Hey guys, I'm Sebastian Neda and welcome to Millonarios International video blog. Today I will be giving you the analysis of both games versus Patriotas and versus Santa Fe. For the game versus Patriotas, we'll be discussing Iron del Valle's debut, the starting lineup, and which signing could have made an impact for the team. As for the Derby Capitalino, we'll discuss the improvements in the game from the previous match and the debuts of Dairon Asprilla and Harrison Henao. For the season opener, Millonarios played against Patriotas and Tunja. It was upsetting to see Millos lose their first game of the season. For this game, Millos used a 4-2-3-1 formation, Vicones in the goal, Ochoa, Henao, Cadavid, Machado, Carrascal, Roajo, Estrada, Silva, Mejia, and Manga up top. It's difficult to determine Iron del Valle's performance versus Patriotas because of the team's overall weak performance, and the difficulty of a player making an impact when his debut is in a tough stadium due to the high altitude like in Tunja. When Del Valle came on, he played in the right wing and Escobar was still playing up front. Iron can do much better than Rangel in the box, only if he can play in the middle and get balls delivered to him. We are very anxious to see Iron play in his natural position. The starting lineup may have influenced the team's defeat. Some players weren't playing in their natural position or doing their natural roles. For example, Escobar is a left winger and he was playing up top as a 9, as a sole striker. It doesn't matter if he can play as a striker because of his talent on the left wing. We need an actual number 9 striker up top, and Escobar just doesn't have the qualities to play as a number 9. Another example, Roajo and Carrascal are both CDMs. They both played as CDMs, and they aren't defensive midfielders because of their defensive qualities just aren't that strong. Both of these players are deep-lying playmakers and deep-lying midfielders. They have a lot of ball skills like controlling, dribbling, and passing. They can pressure and stop a lot of plays and shots, but they can't tackle or mark a player the whole game. Patriotas took a big advantage of this and were able to come in the middle without a problem. Harrison Henao and Alexis Inestrosa are defensive midfielders, and Rafael Roajo and Rafael Carrascal are deep-lying midfielders. David McAllister Silva is an attacking midfielder, which enables him to move around from middle and back up front. The manager had Estrada playing as a right winger, and we all know that he's better off playing as a 10 in the middle of the field, behind the striker, because this is his natural position. His strengths are passing, vision, and creating plays. We needed that throughout the game. When Iron del Valle came on, he started off as a right winger, and the fans expected to see him up top as a sole striker, and that's one of the reasons why he didn't do as well in his debut. It's very, very important for Ruben Israel to put each player in their natural position, so the players can be more fluid and efficient in their game. As we spoke before, Harrison Henao or Alexis Inestrosa could have changed the game by having more security in the back when the team is attacking. Also, if Roajo and Carrascal were playing, they were left alone in the back with Henao and Cadavid. The opponent had a greater chance of scoring a goal. The game versus Patriotas finished 1-0 in favor of the home team. Now on to the next game, El Derby Capitalino, Millonarios versus Santa Fe. The starting lineup was Vicones in the goal, Ochoa, Henao, Cadavid, Machado, Roajo, Henao, Escobar, Silva, Asprilla, Harrison, and Dairon Asprilla debuted for Millonarios. The manager made several changes from the last game. He took out Carrascal, Mejia, and left Estrada in the bench. Henao, Rojas, and Asprilla instead were used in the lineup. Millos' defensive game was a huge improvement from the previous match. It was pretty strong. Ochoa and Machado made a huge improvement. Cadavid showed much more passion and was the best player in the back. Carlos Henao improved his passing accuracy. There was also huge improvements in the first line of the midfield. None other than Harrison Henao, the new signing, was present. He stayed behind Roajo in the first line and was able to move around easily by controlling the ball, passing, and dribbling up and down the field. However, Millonarios did struggle when they were attacking. Asprilla scored off a rebound. Dairon this time played as a sole striker, but his natural position is in the right wing. He enjoys beating the opponents with speed and skills, and that's the ideal player for the right wing. We have yet to play with an actual forward up top or number 9. Hopefully, this will change in the upcoming matches. Harrison Henao had a great match, and he was definitely a huge improvement in our starting lineup. Roajo was able to concentrate in pushing the team forward. Harrison showed us that he's the man to replace Elkin Blanco, definitely, and maybe even become a better player. His defensive game was on point and even helped the team gain confidence when they were attacking. Leiron Asprilla scored off the rebound, and this showed that his reaction and concentration was very, very strong. Let's see if he's a better player than he's been playing as a right winger. Madden performed very well as a right winger when he helped the Portland Timbers win the MLS Cup last year. Let's see if he can help us win our 15th national title. The game versus Deportivo Pasto has been postponed due to a strike. The date of this game is yet to be announced, and once we find out, we will post it on our Twitter. Alianza Petrolera have played 2 matches, and both of the games ended with a draw. 3-3 against Atlético Nacional and 1-1 against Once Caldas. Both of these rivals are very, very strong, and they managed to get a point for each match. What can we expect from Alianza? Well, they like to play defensive, and they play on the counter-attack when they're playing against big teams, especially in Bogota versus Millonarios. Alianza Petrolera's key players are Alexis Castro, Nelson Barahona, and Estefano Arango. Watch out for these players, Israel. Prediction. Our prediction for the match is Millonarios 2-0 against Alianza. Our predicted lineup is Bigonis, Ochoa, Henao Cadavid, Machado, Henao Roballo, Dairon, Estrada, Manga, and Del Valle up top as a number 9. The game versus Alianza Petrolera will be played at home on Sunday at 8 p.m. in Bogota and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. For those of you who live in the New York area, Millonarios New York will be hosting the game at the Football Factory near the Empire State Building. If you have any questions, you may contact them via Twitter at MillonariosNY, and please tweet us your opinions at Millonarios_INT, or write us on Facebook, Millonarios International. We'll be back next week. You can click the subscribe button on the bottom to receive updates of the new videos each week. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.